in the NBA for a long time.
For that screen, and he was there to stop it. Nice.
Last evening. Now for the free throw line, that's much of the Lakers. With out to a wide open Luka. Jackson Hayes. He's directing out now to Jarris Walker. He's going to that step back from 17. Driving over Jackson. Nembhard, he's going to challenge Reeves.
You're angled for passing.
Remember many years up into muscles it away from Reeves. 7. Good pass by Huff. Base efficiency. They are a champ.
Look at this.
They have yet to play 4 minutes. First quarter. Reeves launches. Motordrome.
Austin can't
it. Luka, 3. Yes. Last time these two teams saw each other, remember, power play time for Reeves. Lakers do. Doncic all the way. Again, they had that 3-game winning streak there. Now he's going to try a baseline. Yeah, Obi's been fly by. Hayes, Huff all the way. All the way. Could be an offensive at home. Better. Chicago and this Indiana Jack in the box. Also into the game, Micah Potter and Luka. Minus 18. Here's a shot on its way, mid-range. 1 technical away. Good ball fake. He's going to go to the rim.
Now, not under control. Rui
Get to keep their draft travels. Whoa. Stu Spence, they enjoyed him when he was here.
An offensive rebound.
Kennard with the get in. He's in no rush. One way, then the other. Then throws made 2. You saw the 30 for Luka. He has notched his 29th double-double. Again, Lakers on its way for 3. Certainly a tone setter. Right back, though, and he'll fire up. Really taking charge now.
He's giving you going to the rim. You won him.
Especially on the offensive end. But
real pesky type players.
Year, remember he went undrafted for the 3rd time. Second, but the defense can't rebound in the NBA, and of course, right at the 4 ahead of the game clock. 3 already. Man, calm down a little bit.
Everybody a shot.
Lob underneath, what an out of bounds string. 3 in a row, make it 4 straight. Underneath, once, twice. Jump ball. That's good hustle. Free throw time, need 24-7. Yeah, he's got to get his shot going.
Wait.
Deep, great pass, good. Austin, just a little bit more on Jake. Struck, still the team leader in. Lakers will have the day.
Quite a size advantage.
Mike was reporting that to us. DeAndre.
They switch
him. Huff's going to try a 3 for field goal number 1. But LaRavia takes it right back. Kind of it goes, and it goes. This guy right here, well, since this. The others, 19 games. That's a now the Lakers all by. Lakers up 41-34. We're Smart 2-on-1. The currently, by the way, Diddy leaning in his reach.
Wow, nobody's there.
The Shepherd, the University. Oh!
At that time, the lane opened up. And
what a game last. Extra step there. Once Toppin. Up. Get hot again. Inside the free throw. Straight away here. Oh, good move by Reeves. He fooled Marcus Smart. Luka 3 for the Lakers. 5. Doncic to beat the clock. Second defensively this year. Huff, he's open.
Only 2, but the Lakers are only up by 4.
Big. Rising 5. Lakers a +1 in rebounds. Huff's in the lane a long time, but Kennard, corner. Kennard stepped in front of it.
Yeah, that was Luka.
Lob it to Jackson Hayes, who lays it by 39. And yes, Joker right side. Marcus Smart trying to work on Drew Timme. The open man Smart going to try it again. Hangs on the rim. Minute 45 remaining in the half. As the officials were on Thursday, I say that.
Luka Doncic, though, when he said, quote,
now shot up. Under a minute to play. Remember, we're sending it back to the goes Austin. He's in very deep.
Quarter now.
Yeah, they will milk it all the way down. Corner, Siakam. They left him alone. Flemish. The Lakers were outscored to second.
Happened.
Injury still bothering us. I can't believe it. He was right there to Photo.com arena to see a game. Knicks, Minnesota will be on that 6-game 11. Boy, flashing into the. There's that mid-range. A couple of fans outside. This would help. In the NBA, it's been a lost season in the month of March. Ken played 4 games. So Nembhard just it's a step. Still with the left-handed dribble, boy.
A tough guy to beat. One.
Out of it go. And was at Brook. So they won 2 in a row. That's a lot.
They got it to the lip.
14. Siakam, kind of a go. Pre-game show. Got some really, yeah, where they're at. He's made 2 threes, Hitch. Huff for 3, the big guy. He's this league. Again, the shooter in the league with multiple tries. Full size, folks. Here is Reeves from 3. Has got control of it. That one has not taken one.
From the field.
Bounce now left wing. Could be a charge. 10. Siakam tonight. Siakam. UCLA help Lakers and to sign up for notification.
His 4th foul.
And Hayes was the starter tonight. Right there with 1 on the clock.
Look at this, another busted play.
Yeah. Rui, he's got it underneath. Rebound, that's number 8. He leads offense, Doncic. And the Lakers only turned it over 10 themselves.
And a lot of those were early.
Maxey had
Cooperate with him.
calmed down. Luka Doncic. Fence, he does. Catch, shoot. Jackson lets it fly. Doncic rides it all. Sure, he's thrilled to hear that. Turn.
Paint.
First struggled a bit, Stu. Yeah, average.
As a starter, some play better at
Returned. Big Potter.
struggling.
Big time. Siakam spinning. Just 4 for Indiana. +%. Pacers. Again, the Pacers are part of Indiana, Brooklyn, and Watt in that top 4 so they can keep the pick by Vanderbilt. Jake Aldridge finally goes to Siakam.
Offensive foul.
And they don't call it. And they a little over 18,000. The Lakers have been in charge of this game. He did play 40 minutes last night.
If I were coaching, I would never. If it's a back-to-back, so be it.
40 triple-double search. He's going to give it to Timmy. And unselfish gave it to Drew. That's good team play by the Lakers. Got over 40 again.
For Luka in the 4th, and
Let's keeping it up, maybe 15 and above. Gonna try 3 again. Bang! Siakam, couple of big steps in his games. McConnell, and score! They had a. He's gonna go up with it and score. School. Kennard finds himself wide open at the free. Been consistent. You know what you're kind of gonna get.
start this 4th, the Lakers are being.
Can't score. Gets it back. Turl right now. Would love to. 8 boards, has 3 assists too. He needed to get that.
And you had to be there from X to X.
10 class. I'm just giving everybody a. That's 90% of the game.
You got one, is whether you earned one.
Oh, I told you. Now to Reeves.
Kennard is not a bad rebounder.
Underneath. Yeah. Underneath. Oh.
Well, you don't want to get into 7th of the game.
Reeves at the line. We're for the Knicks on Sunday after their tonight in that game earlier this year. This is a Kennard possession. And second, trying to weave his way through traffic. Okay, they've had a few in the last couple.
Off the dribble and get into the paint.
All right, it's 44. Kennard can't hit.
So you think they'll let him foul out? No. He had 0.
I was waiting for it.
As soon as he was in.
You can enter your LA area non-team charity of your league when Minnesota.
Now this is where Bronny's going to have to like.
Kennard.
His 15th point.
Long distance. Last few times he's graced the floor. Fortunate to get it to Smart. Didn't close enough. Everybody. Walker. And a lot of personality back. Potter. Got it. 123-107. Playing minutes here late in this game. If it's an ankle injury. You know we're going to. Go Lakers, go Jack. And
From Phoenix.
oh, no. Van. Driving.
Now, why'd you put that in? Why'd you
Pay
put
Phi Beta Kappa? That's a good for him for knocking it down.
Nice pass.
Post game coming up. I think Michael have. Oh, Huff's underneath. Huff's first free.
3.
By the way, just as a note, so you'll want to tune in and watch. And again, 50% job well done there. Going to lose that battle. Second chance to win that one.
Bad analogy, but
Going to have a breakaway dunk. Final thought.
a much needed win and
For 14 from 3. There's that mid-range.
size to Luka.
I heard a couple of fans Has it on the outside. This would help. Is again tied for the second worst record in the NBA. It's been a lost season. Huff averaging 16 in the month of March. Can played 4 games, 8 to shoot. So Nembhard just it's a stepping 47. Still with the left-handed dribble, boy.
Wonder too. Nesmith is a tough guy to beat. One.
Working it is Jarris Walker. Out of it goes. Their last win was at Brook. The Knicks in overtime. So they won 2 in a row. That's the last.
So, and barely, I mean barely got it to the lip.
Rebound Walker. Pulled it out of bounds, kept it going. They got a fresh 14. Siakam, kind of a go. Game show, next game's pre-game show. Got some really
A long way to tell about this Laker team.
Yeah, where they're at. Hayes. He's made 2 threes. I'll tell you in a minute. Here is Doncic. On the floor. Siakam. Huff for 3. The big guy. He's a lot of good 3-point guys though in this league. Again, Hayes is the best 3-point shooter in the league with multiple tries. That's called a small sample size, folks. Here is Reeves. March, well over 50% from 3. In third quarter action, Indiana's got control of it. That one. Hayes has not taken one.
They're at 5 out of 15 from the field.
And here he is flying into the front court. Bounce now left wing, could be a charge. 55, clock's running, Lakers up by 10. Siakam comes to the Clippers and are losing here tonight. Siakam at Camp Lakers, presented by UCLA Health. Now to learn more about Camp Lakers and to sign up for notifications.
Came in to replace Austin Reeves, who picked up his 4th foul.
To his credit, Jackson Hayes was the starter tonight. Huff was not buying what he was selling right there with 1 on the clock.
Above the three-point line. Look at this, another busted play.
Yeah, and Luka's got the rebound. Long lead for Rui. He's got it underneath. Mark turns, misses. Doncic yet another rebound. That's number 8. He leads.
Very nice play.
Defense, offense, Doncic. Lukic had 9 of them, and the Lakers only turned it over 10 themselves of the third quarter.
And a lot of those were early.
Ayton available. Maxey had
So hopefully that back will cooperate with him.
calmed down. He's a fantasy player's dream, is Luka Doncic. Luka, there's that split of the defense. He does. Catch, shoot from beyond the arc. Jackson lets it fly. When there were 3 quick lead changes. Doncic rides it all. Third oldest on the roster. I'm sure he's thrilled to hear that. Happy birthday, big fella.
From anywhere outside the paint.
First, that's when he's really struggled a bit, Stu. Yeah, average.
Some players just play better as a starter. Some play better.
Got to get back in there when he returned. Big 3:09 remaining in the third. Potter. Lakers were very lucky.
Jake is just struggling.
Big time. Siakam, they're taking it. Here they come. The Pacers, Siakam spinning. Pointers tonight, 13 for the Lake Show, just 4 for Indiana. As a team tonight, just 40+%. Double figures tonight, 3 Pacers. Again, the Pacers are part of the standing. Sacramento, Indiana, Brooklyn, and Watt. Again, Indiana, they really need to get in that top 4 so they can keep the pick. Well, didn't have anywhere to go. They got bailed out by Vanderbilt. Jake all for more in amongst the trees. It finally goes to Siakam. On the year, averaging 24.
Offensive foul.
And they don't call it. And they against me, I'll take that one. We're still in the third quarter. A little over 18,000.
Expend quite a bit of energy.
Now, Lakers have been in charge of this game, part of the game. How Luka plays both ends. He did play 40 minutes last night. Proved he's good and ready to
Well,
go.
if I were coaching, I would never. Hey, who's in front of you that night? If it's a back-to-back, so be it.
41 Luka. Where is he in the triple-double search? Proud gives it to Vanderbilt. He's going to give it to Timmy. And Vando had just gone right up with it, but unselfish gave it to Drew. And he's going, all right. So that's good team play by the Lakers. Scoring 30, he said the heck with that. He's got over 40 again.
That Austin would come in for Luka in the 4th, and
depending on the score, meaning yes, keeping it up maybe 15 and above. Gonna try three again, bang! All right, here comes Siakam, couple of big steps, and he leads the NBA in 40-plus games. McConnell, all wait, but they can't score. They had a three, they battle underneath, taken by LaRavia. He's gonna go up with it and score.
Next free throw.
Yes, I went to school. Means he has 26. Oh, Kennard finds himself wide open at the free. Yeah, double digits again for Kennard. Boy, he's been consistent every single night. You know what you're kind of going to get. Three.
Right now, this to start this fourth, the Lakers are being.
Oh, Vando, he sees the rim, can't score, gets it back. Wanted to score because he's got a big fat 0 right now. Would love tonight. 8 boards, has 3 assists too. Of course, that's what I said. He needed to get that.
When you were in school and you had to be there from X to X, how'd you know I was going to ask? No,
it's not that hard. You attend class. I'm just giving everybody a. Thank
Really?
you. Show up. That's 90% of the game. University of Southern California.
Not whether you got one, it's whether you earned one.
Oh, I told you. Here he is. Now to Reeves. Now by Kennard.
You know, Kennard is not a bad rebounder. Some good rebounding games.
Underextended.
This is garbage.
Yeah. Underneath. Oh.
Survived it. He survives this one as well. You don't want to get into this 6th and 7th of the game.
Reeves at the line where he gets you teed up for the Knicks on Sunday. After there, by the way, Jamal Murray got hurt tonight in that game after losing at the Garden earlier this year. 8 to shoot. This is a Kennard possession. And for how long? Here's second. Trying to weave his way through traffic. Laffer going the Lakers' way. They've had a few in the last couple of
Is being able to break people down off the dribble and get into the paint.
All right, sitting here in the fourth has 44. Kennard can't hit.
Get back into a rhythm. So you think they'll let him foul out? Yeah.
You're not Wilt, in other words.
No. His 5th, he was more dangerous than he had 0.
Their hands right now, but there's the cheer. I was waiting for it.
As soon as he was in.
You can enter your LA area Lakers Youth Foundation, the official team charity of your lady. And then we will see you next week when Minnesota first round of the playoffs last season.
Now this is where Bronny's going to have to
Kennard.
As he scores yet again for his 15th point.
Long distance. Bronny, last few times he's graced the floor. Inside out, very fortunate to get it to Smart.
Thank you.
What fan is never, if they're sitting close enough, everybody in the left. Walker. That was fun. And a lot of personality back. Definitely part of the show. Huff, Potter, got it. Onto the floor. 123-107. Huff playing minutes here late in this game in 24-25. It's an ankle injury. First 2+ with the Lakers. You know what we're going to valid only at LA area restaurant. Go Lakers, go Jack. And
Oh, that was coming back from Phoenix.
oh, no. Above a wheel on a Sprinter van. Driving. Very comfortable look. Here is.
Now, why'd you put that in? Why'd you?
Boys, you're always. What did Chick say, Phi Beta Kappa? 3s in a row up until that. So good for him for knocking it down.
Nice pass.
1:11, minute and a half to go. Again, post game coming up. I think Michael had rim hit the board. Oh, Huff's underneath.
Wasn't a dream.
Huff's first free.
2 or 3.
Like
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah. By the way, just as a note, we will have a pre and a post game show. So you'll want to tune in for our love in that regard, to tune in and watch. And again, now Lakers tonight shooting over 50%. Job well done there. So they're going to lose that battle. Fast break points are going to lose that battle. Second chance bench points. Pacers win that one.
Bad analogy, but
28-115. We're going to have a breakaway dunk. Was 24. Final thought.
of the game, and ends up with a much-needed win. And
Good work for him. 7 for 14 from 3.